Hey there everyone, welcome to the Game Vault. I'm Captain Beefy, and this is our Diablo 4 Early Access launch gameplay. We are finally in. Good lord, that was not an easy thing to do. It looks like we're having some major server issues all over the place, but it finally happened, so we're going to get to it and get on in here and see what's going on with this game. Been looking forward to this one. I've played every Diablo except for, that mobile Diablo Immortal cash grab piece of junk. So, I know my way around Sanctuary a little bit. This one looks great, though. I played a little bit of the early access, and then I played the Server Slam. Had a lot of fun with both of those. I'll be selecting a sorcerer because that's what was voted on my channel here. I asked which character to start with. That'll be my main character that I play through. Let's see what happens.
Quiet. Shut up.
So it's the weirdest thing. Up until now, I could not log in. And I saw a lot of people saying the same thing on Twitter, right? A lot of people saying the same thing. And then one guy said that he bought $1.99's worth of platinum, and it let him in. I was like, you got to be kidding me. I said, well, you know what? For $2, I'm going to try that out. And sure enough, it let me right in. So I guess that's the early access license restoration fee. Kind of annoying, but for $2, I'm in.
Hey, look at me! All the gold we want is right there.
No, I just came here for knowledge.
Hey, gameplay, what's going on? No, you didn't miss a thing.
Now, breach the seal. Get us through that door.
You ever play any of the old Diablo games?
Oh, Lord, help me. By 3 they come. By 3 thy way opens. Blood shows. This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I played from the beginning. 2 was my favorite up until now. And this one's supposed to be kind of a return to that whole vibe that 2 had, which was a lot darker than 3 and a lot grittier. So we'll see.
It says that the blood of the willing goes...
You gotta be kidding me! It worked!
Of course, a lot of people are losing their minds on Twitter.
You have to help him!
I just gotta laugh. I was around for the Diablo 3 launch. It was a pain in the ass, too. These launches always are.
Shame he didn't make it. Oh well, cheer up. Gold splits better 3 ways instead of 4.
He's got a point.
Must be hidden here somewhere. Read this.
By 3 they come, by 3 thy way opens, by the blood of them.
It's a good thing by 3 and not by 4, because they lost the other guy.
Hail the Creator. Oh, hail the daughter of... Oh no. No.
What about the coin? What's it say?
This is forbidden. This is a summoning. I cannot speak.
Don't lie to me! We came here for treasure. What is this place?
I don't know. Maybe it's a temple. Or a tomb, or...
It's a gate.
Oh, wow. Character design is great. I mean, I know this is cinematics and all that, but these guys look great.
And blood is the key.
Oh boy. He's not happy at all.
Blessed Akrat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me. Though my path is walk in darkness, guide my soul to thy sacred ways.
From the abyss, we seek thy salvation. By three they come. By three thy way opens. By the blood of the willing. We call thee home. Come.
Blessed Akrat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me. Though my
Open your eyes.
eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Thy eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal
There
light...
is no light here. You came to the darkness for knowledge.
Yes.
And all the knowledge you seek is here. Surrender. Speak the words. Call her home.
By three, they come. By three, thy way opens. By the blood of the willing, we call thee home.
That's awesome.
Hail, daughter of hatred. Creator of sanctuary. Hail, Lilith.
That's a hell of an entrance. Oh boy.
Blessed Mother. Save
Yeah,
us.
me neither, gameplay. Me neither. That'll be awesome. Oh, did she make a cape out of their... I don't know if that was her blood or their capillaries or what. Oof. Brutal. Alright, now we'll spend 2 hours creating a character. Now we already decided we're going to do a sorcerer. And we'll do a sorceress flesh cape. Yeah, it was gruesome. Let's look for an interesting preset. Alright, she's got the good eyes there. Let's do the hair. No facial hair. The color really doesn't match up with what you see over there. Alright, I'll go to accessories now. There's some crazy makeup. I kind of dig that. Jewelry's just earrings. Those are kind of cool looking. Alright. Markings. And we got tattoos. Alright. Alright, buddy. We'll see you gameplay. Have fun. Fresh blood, blue paint. I kind of like the henna. Alright, that's done. Yeah, we're not going to do hardcore right off the bat. What shall we name her? We'll name her Morgana. And let's get started. Recommended for new Diablo players. Now we're going to go with less guidance. I've played enough of this stuff. We are going to start on Adventure tier. I did both of the beta and the server slam on World Tier 2 there. And it just seemed like it slowed down the leveling process a little bit because you ran into some situations that were a little tough and would stop you.
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was. And Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
Looks pretty badass. Uh-oh. And there goes our mount. From what I understand, we don't get a mount till about Act 3, so we're going to be hoofing it, so to speak, until then. Oh man, that wasn't necessary. something else. Sound design's great. Got all these whispers going on in your ears. It's pretty badass. Alright, and so it begins, I guess. Uh-oh. Ooh, there's something definitely wrong with him.
I should find better shelter before I freeze.
Okay, looks like we're in control now. I'm gonna go. Let's see what we got here. 7, 10. Okay, well, let's just wander around a little bit. There's her basic attack. Find shelter in a nearby town, but we'll explore around a little bit. Diablo rewards you for that, as do most games. Uh-oh. Whoops. I didn't mean to use a potion. Okay. So L1 is potion, circle is dodge. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Starting off getting 9 gold and stuff like that. It's terrible. One little basic attack.
Road's blocked. Should clear up when the storm has passed.
Looks like we can hold a maximum of 4 potions. I know you can get more later on, and you can actually increase the potency of it, and that's a very important thing to do. Ah! Your dodge has a cooldown on it, so you gotta use it a little sparingly. But, you know, right here in the beginning, you're in no real danger of anything. Tree. Ah. Yeah, we're kind of back where we started from there. It's got a good little mini map up in the upper right hand corner. Have to see if that can be shut off. Just out of curiosity, I want to look at some of the options, check the HUD, see how the HUD can be adjusted. I'm starting to enjoy less stuff on the screen.
Another abandoned town.
As I get older. I don't know what it is.
Everywhere. Fangs in the dark.
Ah! He bit me!
Uh-oh.
He's a wild one.
What's going on in here, guys? What's going on here?
What's it to you?
Oswen, hush. I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all. Kill us all.
Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain.
Alright. Here's our first little town.
There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
Oh, we got a healer.
Let me help you out.
Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go right for it.
Protect us from whatever is out there. We have nowhere else to turn.
There is evil lurking in those ruins. I will drag it into the light of day.
Damn right I will.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah. Oh, cool. Alright, so we leveled up. And quest complete, Dusk on the Mountain. So here, go to our character. Yep, it's working alright. It cost me $2, but I got it to work. Alright, so we got 4 basic skills to choose from here. A Bolt of Lightning, a Frostbolt, a Firebolt, and an Arc Lash. Huh. Shocks an enemy 4 times, dealing 2 damage each hit. Really? I kind of like the idea of getting Frosty. Let's start with that. You can respec your character later on, so you know, if you make some bad decisions in the beginning, just rest assured it'll cost you gold. But, you know, there's gold to be made in the game. So our basic attack is now a lot cooler. Literally. Haha. Sorry, bad joke. I do a lot of bad dad jokes. It's kind of my thing. If you don't like cheese, you won't like me. Alright. Ooh, I got pants. If they only knew how much I hated wearing them. Oh boy, a bear. Yeah, he was big, but I was afraid he was going to chomp us. Yeah. You love the dad jokes. You love the dad jokes. So this is a game, you know, Diablo historically has been a game of loot. You know, you get loot. Yeah, I know he does. He bought me that whole book of dad jokes. Or was it a deck of cards? I don't remember now. This is a game of loot where you're constantly going to be... Ooh, sorry about that, Mr. Deer. Constantly going to get new stuff. So in the beginning, I'm going to be destroying loot, because I know you can either salvage it or sell it. If you salvage it, you get parts that you can use to upgrade stuff. And if you sell it, of course, you get gold. So I think in the beginning, the parts are going to be more important than getting the gold. You know, that way when we do find some stuff that we want to upgrade later in the game, and I don't think there's any reason to really upgrade stuff in the very, very beginning, because by the time you spend the money upgrading it and all that, you're going to find a better piece anyway, and it's just going to create a situation where you're like, oh, I should have waited. Alright, it's time for our first dungeon. See if anything's changed on this since the beta. Remember this one had a decent boss at the end. Nothing, you know, completely outlandish, but it was definitely a little bit of a challenge, especially on the World Tier 2. Like I said, this time around, I want to have a little more fun with it. I'm not looking to, you know, I'm not doing the hardcore thing, trying to get to level 1000 and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, I'm not trying to be one of the first 1,000 on hardcore or anything like that. My bad. I'm like doing 2 things at once here, and neither of them that well. So, yeah. You don't have to be super accurate with your aiming. It kind of adjusts as you go along. So there is some kind of aim assist in it, which is cool. This style of game, it helps. Alright, we leveled again. Level 3 this time. And we actually have some armor and whatnot to maybe put on. We'll have to look at that. We'll wait a minute, though, because if you So every time you find a piece of armor, you put it on. You're just going to be doing nothing but putting armor on the whole game. So I'm going to wait until we reach a point where I feel like, all right, you know, we're getting
I'm not ready yet.
you know, where things are getting a little too hairy. Then I'll go ahead and armor up. Oh, you want to try this out, huh? Well, go ahead and oh, I don't know if you'll be able to access it before the 6th. We'll finish up with your Dead Island, and then, because this'll take forever to play. I'll be honest. It will take forever. Yep. It's definitely fun. And it's a game that's got a lot of legs to it. You know, if it's anything like its predecessors, that is. It has a big end game to it, and after Red Dead Redemption, forget it. It'll be next year. Yeah, Diablo was always built big around the end game, and with the end game, you know, that's like after you finish the story and all that, there's a ton of activities to do. You just get higher and higher level. You face stronger enemies. And get better gear. And it's just this endless loop. Oh, we got a skeleton captain. You know, this endless loop of an arms race, basically, as you struggle to keep up with the enemy levels and all that. So, there's our first magical item. Get those archers out of the way. We'll grab all this. We'll grab those gauntlets. Every time I see a potion on the ground, we can only carry 4 right now, I heal up and pick it up just so that we're always pretty much maxed out on our health. And there we go, level 4. We'll have a couple skill points to allocate, which is cool. Alright, looks like we're backtracking a little bit here. Haha, she made it to Venice Beach in Dead Island 2. Congratulations. You're gonna love the guys at the Blue Crab, man. They're funny as hell. Dead end room here? Yeah. I am impressed. I honestly didn't think you would stick with that game. I am impressed. Alright, got a healing well there. And if memory serves, we're about to face the boss. So what I'm going to do now is look at our equipment and get ourselves, you know, equipped best we can. So if you look, you'll see, like, these pants give me 11 better armor than what I'm wearing. We'll change them. If we don't have any gauntlets on, we'll put them on. This is 18 better. We'll take it. Boots are 6 better. This here, the staff, 41 damage per second, a little bit better. None of this really matters early game because you're only going to find better stuff. Here's those magic gloves we found. Plus 6 to intelligence. That's cool. Negative and, oh, even better pants. Oh, I think we can get a title, can't we? How do we do that? Yeah, here we go. We'll call ourselves Early Casualty just for the hell of it. Yeah, I guess they got clans and all kinds of stuff in here. That's kind of cool. So now we need to figure out our abilities. So we went with ice. We could put another point in there, which will increase the damage to 16. They have a 15% chance to explode on chilled enemies, hitting surrounding enemies. Let's give it a little more damage and see what happens down here. Core skills. Spend resources to deliver powerful attacks. So this will give us a second attack. Frozen orb. Excuse me. Or ice shards. We'll go with some lightning ones. We do want to master the different elements, but I think in the beginning we're going to stick with some ice. So that gives me a second attack. You see that uses up some of my mana, but it comes back pretty quick, so that's good. So now I have two different attacks I can use. That one's definitely a little more powerful. Oh, this is a multiplayer gameplay. And it's cross-platform. Yeah, it's pretty big like that. I already had some friends send me requests to join in, but for this initial stream, I just wanted to solo it. I might do some multiplayer, what do you call it, live streams later on, which will be a lot of fun. Oh, I like that. Look at that. That is badass. So we have enough mana that we're not completely draining ourselves, which is good. That looks dangerous. So I stand on it. Well, if you pick it up, my friend, we will be adventuring. Uh-oh. Trying to do fire on me. Oh, look at that. We froze him. Cool. There's somebody in here. Morgana's engaged fire. Oh, okay. Now what? Oh, we got another armor rack. Got a tunic. I can't wait to get into this a little bit. And all right, here we go. Now we're going to face a boss. Let's go ahead and go back to our abilities are good. Our character, we found another tunic. It has 42 more armor. That's significant. We'll take that for sure. You think you're badass now there, Beefy's girl. Wait till you get a little further along. Level 30, man, you become a monster in that game. Ah! He's so mean. What's he doing, these ritual things? Not cool, bro. Alright, that was a good dodge. Whoop, that wasn't. Ow! Alright, we're doing alright against him.
I need time to prepare that.
This guy was debilitating on level 2, first time I faced him on that tier 2. Holy cow. I beat him, but it took like everything I had. I think we got him stunned or frozen or something. Yeah, look at that.
I'm out of mana. I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Relax, dude. We got you. Alright, cool. So limited dodges are not a terrible thing. And it would be nice to, you know, you get used to... Alright, have fun, babe. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, I'm used to dodging and stuff like that in games, right? Like, you know, the God of Wars and the Elden Rings and all that kind of stuff. Oh, that's a way out? Oh, cool. So, it's kind of weird to have a game like this where you're limited to like one dodge and you got to wait for the cooldown before you can do it again. Alright, well, let's let these guys know that we have defeated evil.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew. We'd be honored if you'd join us.
Alright, we get the party. Oh, they did something to it. They spiked me. Am I going to have Leon Kennedy come in and rescue me? Damn locals. God, every single time. Well, they really had this planned out well. This is awkward. Some hero, huh? Alright. Ew. Oswin. Remember that name because if we find him, we're going to kill him. Hey, Pooch. Look at how rickety the wheels are on that thing. I mean, I like that kind of detail, you know? They're not just moving smoothly, they're kind of ratcheting back and forth a little bit. Oh my God. What's up, Raison? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. You a Diablo fan? This is awful, man. What the hell's this guy gonna do? Turn me into the stew? Oh, I wonder if I eat people. That's messed up.
By mother's blood. By mother's body. So... shall you witness her glory?
Oh, man. Well, that's cool, man. Thank you for stopping by. Loving this game. Took a while to get on today. The servers, it took me a little over an hour to get on.
Not ready yet.
Uh-oh. Yosef.
They're coming! The whole damn village! Get up! Get Get up! We have to fight our way out.
All right.
Take them! May the light preserve us.
I will gladly kill each and every one of these a-holes.
Lost souls!
Out of mana once again.
Yeah, how'd that go for you, huh? Not so good. Sure, we got more outside, right?
You are
Oh, I didn't see Stannis.
like us now.
That was all of them. Light willing.
Oh, we got a key.
Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and...
Classy.
What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason.
Well, let's go to the chapel,
The key
Yosef.
might be on that woman who was leading them.
I already got it. Way ahead of you, buddy. And we're level 5. First couple levels weren't that tough to get, man. We haven't even left the
Like the ones I was fed.
first town yet.
Is this real?
A little cutscene heavy in the beginning, but a lot of games are like that. Yeah, it is reminiscent of Resident Evil 4. All the villagers going to the chapel when the bell rings.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Uh-oh.
Sin is their birthright. My children.
Oh, wow.
The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be.
Her
Break
design
the
is
chains
fantastic.
and be beautiful in sin.
Something just happened there.
Resist! Resist her temptation!
Oh.
Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Oh. Oh my God. The symbolic tears. Damn, look at her. She got a tail and everything, huh?
They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steppes and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
You came to thank the light.
Alright, Yosef, what do we got to do here?
You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them.
She called them her children. And they welcomed her like a mother.
Oh yeah, she's a mother, all right.
No. It cannot be. I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty. But he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us. Bring him to the cathedral in Kyovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
Okay, Kyovashad it is.
I cannot do that here.
No, we can't do anything in there. Okay. Now, let's see what's around here. This town's full of jerks. We may as well destroy all their crap. Take what we can. Ah! Filthy mongrel. Little dead in there. Yeah, it's got the hollow trees just like the old game. I guess we can't go that way. I think we're kind of limited on what we can do and where we can go till we get to Kyovashad. If I said that correctly.
Not while I'm in town.
Oop, okay. Altars of Lilith are hidden all over Sanctuary. They grant permanent stat boosts to all characters in this realm. Well, that's kind of awesome. And we've got ourselves what looks to be a dungeon right over here. Yep, cellars. Let's head on down and see what this is about. I remember from, like, the second game, third game. I think they're in the second game too. These little tiny mini dungeons, you know. This has a very similar design to them. You go in, you got a big room. Yep. Well, let's aim the right direction next time.
I need time to prepare that.
What else we got in here? Anything? Is that it? It's a little anticlimactic. No ending treasure chest or anything, I guess. All right, is what it is. We move on. Gotcha. Alright, she's got a decent amount of power for, you know, brand new character. I believe everything ramps up with you in the game, but I'm not 100% sure. I know regions have levels to them, like level ranges. Can't go in there. If my memory serves from the beta testing and all that. So if you just go wandering off and you wander the wrong direction, you could, in theory, end up in a very horrible place that you're not ready for. And that would not be good. Yeah, so much to destroy. Oh, we already got those guys. No, it's always spiders in these games, isn't it? It's funny, like I played Hogwarts Legacy, right? And they eventually released a patch for people that really suffer from arachnophobia to change the way the spiders look to make them less terrifying. I don't like spiders, but you know, it doesn't have near the impact on me that would require me to do something like that, you know? But I can dig it, man. I get it. Yeah, you have a spider land on me, I'll be jumping around like screaming like a little girl. Oh, you got a duck? Okay. Here we climb down, but we're going to go this direction because we want to go to find that hermit. And at least get the basic game started and opened up a little bit. Get into town, find a blacksmith, place to, you know, sell stuff. So now we're in the region where the hermit lives. I'll get all this bite berry stuff, okay. I think that's used for crafting like potions and whatnot. Yeah, lots of goodies around here. A fiendish folio. I wonder what that is. We'll have to look at that in a minute. Gallervine. I get lots of money. We're going to do our best to save that money in the beginning. Windswept cabin. Alright, that's the place. We're going to go around it real quick just to see what else is here. And that was a good idea because look at that. What do I tell you? Always look around. Any veteran game player knows that. Never go right where you're supposed to in the beginning. Now, sometimes, yeah. Sometimes you just want to get whatever you're doing done, but If you do that very often, you miss out on tons of stuff, including some cool side content, special items, collectibles. You never know. I don't think this game has any sort of collectible thing to it.
Blocked. Should clear up when the storm has passed.
Yeah, all these roads are blocked.
Roads blocked.
This is where we came in.
When the storm has passed.
We came in on the lower one. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep getting all that bite area and all that good stuff. We'll make our way across, find that cabin. Here it is.
Is anyone here?
There's no one here. Whatever's brewing smells awful. Healer's tools, okay. Got some jars, mushrooms, organs.
What are you hiding back here?
Hey, Lick Sanchez, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Short
Thanks for stopping by.
Young, freshly turned, an easy kill. Further south than the others.
Oh, I appreciate that very much. Getting close to 1,000 subs, man. Everyone helps, and it's always appreciated. Sure thing. Oh, we're busted.
If you're going to trespass into my home.
That voice actor sounds familiar.
Then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
Check out his ear. He's missing a chunk.
That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
His voice is so familiar. He sounds like the
Use
father
it.
from that movie, The Fitch.
Find out what she's after.
That actor, he was also, I don't remember his name, but he was also in
We're
Game
in
of
this
Thrones.
together. Rest while you can.
I think his name
Then
was
we'll start
Bronn
to kill the
in that. The one that hung out with Tyrion,
If we can't stop
and then
Lilith,
later Jaime.
we'll all be damned.
Sounds like him. If it's not him, and he's from the same region of the world. Alright, nothing else to do in here, I guess. Thanks for the food, bro. We're gonna head on out. This guy likes to drink a little. I probably shouldn't be... Oh, we got Fallen. Yay!
This close to the city. Lilith's evil is spreading.
The first 1G? Yeah, we're getting close, man. Getting real close. I've been pushing hard. My girlfriend's been pushing hard on social media. I know I don't know what you guys think about shorts. I'm not a big fan of them, but they seem to draw in a lot of people, and everything I hear, they're kind of important to do in the channel. You know, if you make videos, you do live streams, and you do shorts, you're using all available resources to reach people. So that's what I'm doing. I got 4 series going on right now, and now Diablo on top of it. So it's been a lot of work, but yeah, you know the voice too, right? Doesn't he sound like the guy from Game of Thrones, Bronn? He was also... He sounds like Bronn, I swear.
The angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud, unless we can stop it.
Yeah, I looked up...
Kyovashad lies just ahead.
I looked up the actors on IMDb for the game, but they only have a couple of them listed right now, so looks like they need to update that. I don't know what they're waiting for. They're usually pretty good with getting that information out there for movies and games, you know? Got him. Yeah, I don't remember the actor's name. I remember the voice. And of course, the characters he's played. I got a couple more fallen over here to mess with. Yeah, playing this on the first tier is a completely different experience than it was playing on World Tier 2 during the beta. You know, I was kind of in a hurry during the beta. I just wanted to level up as fast as possible because you only had a certain, like at a weekend or whatever, to reach X level to get these, you know, little gifts and stuff. And, you know, I tried to push myself to get those. And, may have been a mistake because it may have taken longer overall to do it because, you know, things were a lot tougher. Like that first boss I fought in that dungeon, oh my god, it was a pain in the ass on level 2. You know, you got nothing. You got, you know, crap gloves, whatever you found along the way.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We have no time for this.
Lorath doesn't care.
To enter Kyovashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you?
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Yeah, you need 4,000 viewing hours, and I'm at like 12,000 viewing hours, so I'm good on the hours. I just need the people now. That's why we're pushing.
Then cast it into the brazier as the fire.
This is a waste of time.
Did you say something?
No. There you go. Just making you happy, bro.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you. Welcome to Kyovashad.
Thank you, Kyovashad. We're at level 6. I think we got 2 skill points now, right? Yeah, 2 available. So, I'm digging this. We can up the shard damage, and then we can... Ooh. Let's do that, and then let's do that. And if you look, we can refund these things, right? And they're not that expensive. Like right now, it's a 0 cost to refund. Now, of course, later in the game, it's going to get pricey as hell, but in the beginning, not so bad. So feel free to do what you will with your character because,
So,
you know, you can always
what did you
respec
write
them
on
later.
this piece of wood? I bet you didn't write anything at all. Don't blame you. Well, it matters little, I suppose. I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
I think one of the coolest things about this game is that once you finish the story,
Tattoos,
you don't need to do the story
sweater,
again.
Cloudy eyes. This poor thing is practically crowbait.
Oh, it's up here. Yeah, you don't need to do the story again. So when the seasons start, you won't need to progress through the story. You'll just be able to go in and play through the season and do whatever is required to get through the season. So that's kind of cool.
So the old man's finally decided to buy it back.
That's right.
Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
Give me his freaking weapon. 20?
Wait. The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge.
Alright, we'll take it. Let's go in and check our armor too right now. A relic skull. Oh, that's kind of neat. This is a much better staff. We'll get that. And again, in the beginning, I say just burn through whatever gives you the highest damage or the highest protection. We got that. I'll put that on. Little poison resistance, little critical strike chance. Better pants. Even better leggings. Okay. Even better. So we can talk to this guy now.
What do you need?
And we can salvage all junk. Oh, all common. There we go. And all, yeah. Boom. And I'm doing that in the beginning because we're not going to be spending money early on. We're going to be just finding and getting new stuff. So we'll take the parts for salvage so that later on, when we get closer to the end game and we find some really good stuff, we'll be able to do whatever upgrades we can. We'll have the money for it and the parts. We may not have the money, but we'll have the parts.
Ah, apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Heradrim, Donnan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Okay.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosgland. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me?
I'm going to the dry steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see, you are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned.
The dude has a great voice.
Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it.
Fair enough.
Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it. The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk.
All right.
Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what?
Their heads look really
Destiny.
small.
Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know.
I feel like there's a lot more meat to this
But
than
at the
there
time,
was
I thought I had the chance to protect
in the
humanity
early
from
access.
the daughter of hatred.
Could be I just don't remember all this because I burned
The
through it pretty
Wanderer's
quick.
connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Alright, so we got a map of the world. So we have a couple, these are side quests. And we're going to go ahead and activate every side quest we come across. Locations on the map marked with that looks like cards contain new purchased items. Okay. So let's go ahead and get these little quests going.
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering our tithing demands to Menestad. Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking him so long. The cathedral must receive its dues.
Of course it must. Hey! There's our first waypoint. And our first other people in the game. Cool. How's it going, guys? We got a notice board. What is this? Waypoints allow you to travel freely. You can earn renown by completing various activities. Obtaining renown will grant rewards at certain thresholds. View the status of your renown for each region from the map. So we have 70 out of 200. You think? Which iteration of the Marvel Universe are you talking? Like in the cartoons or something? Or definitely have to look that up. Oh, here's the classic stash box. That's great. And a wardrobe. Oh, so we can change our look. Yeah, it's got a good transmog system here. In the movies, what movie was Kraven in? You got me on that. Oh, these are some good boots. Alright, we'll put those on. Those are sharp looking. Yeah, without the transmog system, you end up looking like a clown in loot games like this because you get so many weird pieces of armor and all. None of them match up. But what's cool about this game, from what I've heard, is that each region has a specific look to it as far as armor goes and stuff, so it's kind of cool.
The new militia recruits have been training night and day. They deserve a little praise, but I can't let them see me as soft. Mind giving them a cheer for me? Easy coin for you, a boost of confidence for the recruits, and I get to go on being the hard ass. Everybody wins.
Okay.
I will handle it.
We'll give them a cheer. They're right up here. Did you see the trailer for the new Spider-Man 2 game? Boy, Kraven plays a big part in that, and he looks pretty fantastic, actually. Here we go. So we want to cheer. Do we not have... Ah, here we go.
Well done.
There you go. You guys feel a lot better now, right?
Thanks. I hope they don't get used to it.
Okay. So got a little quest done there. Here's another player. There's a lot of problem with rubber banding in the first time I played.
Darkness. But
The Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light.
Alright, we gotta speak with Mother Prava.
We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance. Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Andy
Cast
Serkis.
out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Gollum.
Is this the one from Nevest?
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Caesar.
Did
He's played a lot of great roles.
He sent me on without him.
You know, you might be onto
That
something
old
there.
man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
So, you know.
He wasn't Craven, he was, what was his name in the Marvel Universe?
We have received word from one of our knights.
He had that missing
The
hand.
demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in Nevest. If you would travel to Yelesna,
I can't remember his name right now, the
stock of
character's
events
name, but it wasn't Craven.
you would have the
He was the arms dealer.
of the Cathedral of Light.
Claw. Yep.
I had thought to send Lorath, but
Again, he fails in his duty.
with or without Lorath,
Yep, Claw. That could be
will
him.
of Inarius shall be done.
Sounds a little deep for him,
Take the
but,
knight's report before you go.
you know, he could just be working with his voice a little to deepen it. Look around in here a little bit. What's going on, guys? The new Spider-Man bad guy was Craven. Oh, was that in the last movie? I didn't watch the last movie. The new Spider-Man game, Craven looks like he's the big bad. At least from the initial information that I've seen. He looks great, man. He looks like Craven, you know. Yeah, Craven looks like he's the big bad. I gotta get this report. I'm wandering around here not thinking. Thank you very much.
I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection. Nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
Alright, let's cruise around here a little bit more, see if we see any more little side missions.
It was only an apple I stole. The father wouldn't want me to go hungry, would he?
Ooh, sorry about that, bro. That sucks. Alright, I don't see any other missions available in here, so we're going to go do the side mission, Menestad Coffers, and see what's up with that. Get to test out our upgraded spells, too, which will be fun. Oh, and there's some kind of event going on over here. You can see that circle on the map.
Out of mana, once again.
One demon's heart. Alright, what do we got to do here? Slay the possessed enemy. Oh, we got to slay before they're sacrificed. Okay.
I'm out of mana.
Getting hairy. We're running out of mana. Whoa, who's that guy? That's huge. Wow. guess we got to stay focused on the one she's trying to eat.
Low on precious mana.
Alright, we leveled. Where'd the bear come from? I'm stuck. Alright, Devourer Souls, you're dead. Oh, look at that. We got a nice box full of stuff. All kinds of gold. Nice. Gain obols by completing events. Spend them at the curiosity vendors. Yeah, I never really messed with that. Okay. And now we gotta investigate, looks like this area here? Yeah. This map's opening up huge. It's a monster of a map, man. Look at this place. There, little fox. Oh, we got some kind of birds now? Okay. Oh, what was that? Ore. Iron chunks. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Ooh. We got a big bed.
I'm not ready yet.
Get out of the laser. And purple pants. We clear it? I guess we cleared it. You're gonna go for a guy who wields a sword bigger than him. Need to go for the Final Fantasy style, huh? I'm sure that'll probably be a barbarian, although that dude's pretty big. Sorceress is kind of fun. It was never a character I enjoyed a lot before, you know. I never really played it too much. The older iterations of the game, I always leaned toward the Necromancer was always a favorite when he was available, you know. I'm pretty sure the Necromancer was in everything from 2 on, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I remember in 2, he would like lag out. Bozan the Monk, he would like lag out my computer when I had a whole bunch of skeletons on the screen. I'd drop my frame rate down to nothing.
All I could do before I lost consciousness was go over the cliff. I need to return to Kyovashad and request a night escort. Please, take the tithing demands to the merchant lord, Taugun, in Menestad.
Alright, buddy, we'll go to Menestad. You never had one? One was so basic, man. You were in a little village kind of place, like a little town. I think it was just called Sanctuary 2, if I'm not mistaken. And you went into like I think it was a basement of the chapel or something. And then you just went down levels from there. And I believe the butcher was like the boss on it was either the first or the third level, you know. Wasn't very far down, but he was far enough down. And you know, he was tough, but eventually he got to Diablo, and I think it was 9 levels altogether, and it was just basically a dungeon crawl. You go down a level, down a level, down a level, you know, until you got to Diablo at the end. And Diablo wasn't much bigger than you. It's not like it is now where you get these monster bosses. He was big, but he wasn't like monstrous like they are these days. At least not in my memory. It's been so long since I played that game.
Shouldn't be holding this in my hands. It should be.
Restraint, my lord. Restraint.
Probably 30 years.
Of course.
Carry on. An arrangement I made went awry, and I was extorted by the ruffian Laskus for protection. He's camped somewhere near the pass to the northwest. Return the gemstones he stole, and I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, so we got another little side quest. This is the healer. No,
now I'm
this is.
to police the pickpockets.
And here is our... Okay, we can... Gotta get used to these controls. Let's check our power now. Herb cache. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Not a better staff. Ooh, much better leggings. Better gauntlet. Oh, I can imagine, dude. There's got to be thousands of people streaming this game tonight. The anticipation was insane leading up to this. Alright, we got all that good stuff. A weapon vendor, armor vendor, okay. We don't really need to mess with those guys right now. I'm not buying any armor or weapons. Well, with all those people streaming, I'm honored you're here with me, brother. Message board. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I have 2 mounts available when the time comes. One from the pre-order and one from achieving something in game. Same thing with the armors for him. Oh, that's kind of neat looking. Okay. I'll see what that's about. Let's see what kind of vendor this is over here. Rings and amulets. And holy cow, he charges a lot. Alright, well, we never destroyed all that stuff, so let's destroy all that stuff.
I saw eyes in the darkness of the forest before I reached town. Glowing eyes. I've never been so terrified.
He's in here, right? Yeah, there he is.
Father bless. What do you need?
We'll do all common. Goodbye. We'll do all magic. Goodbye.
Huh?
And again, early on in the game, man, it does not matter. That looks like there's another player up ahead. Hello, friend. Oh, he's a druid. Wayward soul. Holy crap.
I need time to prepare that.
A lot of bad guys here. I think they ramp up in power too when you got multiple guys on the screen. Look at that. Murmuring orbs, cool. A little barbarian, little druid running around. That's cool. Kind of neat how this game's structured in the original game, man. You know, if you run across those guys outside of town, you could just kill them, or they could kill you. It was awful. Awful. It was so toxic. But, you know, that's before anybody knew just how toxic gamers could be. I wanted to take tomorrow off from work, but I got too much going on. I took a day off last week, so I really couldn't do it. If I could have pulled tomorrow off, I would have done like a 12-hour stream of this. Hey man, I wasn't ready for that. Alright, got the payment of gemstones. That's nice. And I've reached level 8. I feel like you level up really fast in this game, but if I remember, like, from the early access and all that, it was like that in the beginning, but once you hit, like, I don't know, level 12, 10, 12, it kind of started to slow down a little bit and get a little more challenging. Yeah, it kind of is, but not so much like World of Warcraft or anything. You can play with other players, but you don't have to. There are world bosses and stuff like that. A lot of activities that are better with groups. Frosty Mine, let's check it out. So there's no like single player option offline. No, it's not like the older games where you could do that. But again, you're not forced to interact with other people other than what you just saw there. You know, I'm not listening to the chatter of other people and all that kind of stuff. Yep. There was a couple around there. I had a barbarian and a druid stop by. Whoa! I could use them right now. Alright, guys. Ah! What? I'm frozen.
Time to prepare that.
The hell's putting out all those pentagrams? Oh, looks like I got my first yellow item too. That's a rare item. Little treasure chest. Again, one of those little mini dungeons. Those are always fun. Alright. I figure we'll hit them up as we come across them. I never activated the waypoint in town, did I? Hey guy. So that's not a player. That's just a random NPC. Alright, let's go back in town.
I'm out of mana.
Make sure we get that
I'm not ready yet.
waypoint unlocked. Look at that guy. Yeah, there will always be people popping in randomly in this game. Yeah, I don't know of any way around that. See here, we got another one. God, man.
Time to prepare that.
Oh, there's somebody else coming in. Looks like a road. Oh, you can go to hell, bro. Event complete. Okay. Yeah, just one of those little, like, world type events, I guess they call them, or something. Pop up randomly on the map. I don't know if they're timed or anything like that, but they do pop up like that, so it's kind of cool. Alright, let's get this thing activated in here. I'm so used to games where you just walk by a waypoint
do that here.
and it activates. This one, you gotta touch it. Alright, let's return these goodies. Looks like someone else is doing the same mission.
So, the deed is done. Excellent. I knew you would prove worthy of my trust. I'm sure you've heard the new word as it spreads. We will no longer suffer at the hands of the lesser. Our strength, our might, our destiny is to triumph over the weak.
Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, see, I know that in addition to these random guys, you can also group up into groups of up to 4 people, which is kind of cool. Alright, so, let's see. There's nothing else in here then, as far as missions go. We can go here. Or no, is it here? Codex of Power. Clear dungeons to unlock aspects, okay. And here we are at 170 of 200. So once we hit 200, we'll get 3,000 gold and a skill point. That's kind of sweet. Areas discovered, side dungeons, okay. And the shop.
Salutations.
Yeah, this is something I wanted to look at because I heard there were some ridiculous prices in here.
Champions.
So it recommends stuff for you. 2,800. Wow. 2,400. 1,000 ill-gotten gains. Raised by wolves. 2,500. There's specific stuff. Okay. Necromancer, Rogue, Sorcerer. Fractured Magic. Is it? I never played RuneScape. Join a clan, create a clan. Social. Oh. Yeah, see, I got a couple buddies online. I guess these are local players, okay. Clan members. Neat. Well, hell, man, we might have to create a clan if we get a few people playing. I don't know what the benefits of that are. Here we go. Here's the journal. Making of monsters. So these are campaign missions. Excuse me. So we don't have any other side missions, I guess? I thought we had one more over here. So let's do Tarnished Luster. Where do we have to go for that? All the way over there. So we'll fast travel back to Kjovistad. Yeah, but first, we're going to upgrade, baby. Silent Braces, Rare Pants. Extra Dexterity. When injured, your potion also restores 10% resource. That's kind of neat. Reduction of damage from distant enemies and plus 1% healing received. Okay. It's not on Steam or Epic. I guess I'll have to get it straight from Blizzard. Yeah, I think Blizzard operates that way, which wouldn't surprise me. Alright, back to Kjolvistad. Everybody and their mother's streaming this tonight, man. You know, a lot of people were having problems doing the initial login, man. It was brutal. I saw people on Twitter saying that it was only not working for
Anything breaks, the
PlayStation because Activision and Microsoft schemed together to make it broken for PlayStation. I'm like, really, guys? Come on. Stop. It wasn't working for Xbox either, man. Like, you guys are just nuts. I've never seen grown-ass men argue over a hunk of plastic more than over video game consoles. Like, I remember being a little kid, right, and I had the Atari 2600, and my buddy had, I think it was the ColecoVision at the time. You know, two totally different systems, totally incompatible, and not once did we sit there and fuss over whose was better. Instead, we would just go hang out at each other's house and be like, oh, I want to play your Coleco today. All right, come on over. All right, now let's go to my house. Yeah, they wanted people to spend the extra coin just to get on. I'm telling you, bro, somebody said I spent $2 in the store and it let me on. I was like, you know what, for $2 I'll try it. And sure enough, man, it let me right in after that. That was crazy. Arsonists, huh? Well, these guys don't look good. Alright. Well, fire action going on there. Hey, we got another event over here. See the red circle or the orange circle? Ooh, froze his ass. Oh, man, he broke. Oh, yeah, it is. You're not lying.
I'm low on precious mana.
Oh, look at that. I came in here just in time. Just in time to finish that one off. That's a cool benefit. Thanks, guys. Oh, some weird stuff going on over there. All right. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of funny having just random people wandering around. Now there is a way to track your destination, so that it gives you like a path to follow. I kind of just want to explore around a little bit right now. As long as we're heading in the general direction, we should be alright. Bats. I'll tell you, man, that one spell's pretty powerful. Is this where I need to go? Hello.
Not while I'm in town.
Oh, okay, we're in town. Alright, so while we're here, first things first, we don't forget like we almost did last time. We'll go activate this puppy. We'll go start up these side missions just to get him in the books.
My husband, Theodore, left our home in the middle of the night. I heard him talking to someone, another woman.
Theodore's in trouble.
I went to confront them, but they fled towards a strange light in the forest. They have been gone all night.
So I'm kind of following my mini-map. There's an indicator on the mini-map of the general direction I have to go. So I'm heading that way. And again, I played through twice already on this first area through the beta testing and the Server Slam weekend. So I have a kind of an idea of these things. I didn't do all these side missions and all that. I just kind of blasted through things. But still, I have kind of a general idea. And I'm going off of that right now.
I provide a steady supply of, shall we say,
Specimens
for the clergy nearby. However, their desire for knowledge has become more dangerous to satisfy. I require a host of intact ghoul hearts from the surrounding area. There's something special about the ravenous dead nearby. They can reanimate with only a few drops of blood. I'd venture out and retrieve these myself, but I'm more accustomed to dealing with the fully dead. Your discretion is appreciated, of course, and you will be rewarded.
All right. Another little side mission. Here is the healer.
More injured.
So when I get this next mission loaded up, I'll
What do you need?
I'll track it so you can see what it looks like on the mini-map.
I'm looking for Vigo.
You and that nuisance of a child both. Girl's been nagging us about a demon woman all week. Vigo's gone, looking into her claims. He should be at the mining camp north of here. Whole escort of knights went missing there last week, along with the girl's mother and another woman. Watch yourself out there.
Oh no, which Final Fantasy was that? That's brutal. Yeah, I think game design has gotten better to where most games, a lot of games, it's almost too easy anymore, you know. Oh, look at that. We can claim our region progress. Let's do it. Yeah, a lot of games have gotten too easy. 3? Yeah, God. Old man like me, brother. So, yeah, game design's gotten a lot more forgiving, I believe, as far as letting you know where to go with the maps. And oh, 7. Oh, I beat the hell out of 7. I loved 7. But yeah, that was a big game. I think it came on like, was it 3 or 5 discs? I don't remember, man. It was a lot of discs. All right, here's where we want to go. So we're going to... I thought we had a way pin the location with the square button. So you see now on the mini map, there's like a brown line that shows you the path to get there. But we're also going to be going through these areas with these ghouls. Oh, you still have it? Wow. That's great, man. Such a good game. The one guy that looked like Mr. T. I've got the updated version of it. They did a remake of it. I think they're up to 2 parts now. They kind of divided it into several parts. Haven't played it yet. Other than a little bit of just testing it. It was a freebie I got. And, you know, it brought back so many memories. It was such a cool game. But I kind of, you know, Final Fantasy doesn't hold the same magic for me that it used to. I don't know if I kind of outgrew it or just, I don't know, but two PS2s. That was PlayStation 2 era. And boy, the graphics look so good for the time. Even watching those old cutscenes from back then, not bad, right? It looked really good, but the difference between a cutscene then and gameplay and the cutscene now in gameplay is just vastly different. Yeah, I find it hard playing those older games myself. I think you know, a lot of kids I see, and even a lot of older folks, not older, but, you know, older gamers love retro games. And they're fun and all that, but I don't know. They just don't do it for me anymore. It's like I kind of lived through that era, you know? I remember 8-bit and 16-bit, and I remember the dingy music that was so horrible and annoying that, you know, I used to turn off the music in games because it was always so repetitive and aggravating. And now you play games and the music is just as gorgeous as the rest of it. You know, something like God of War. Oh my God, the music of that was sick. I'll hit that healing well up. I don't remember what's up here. Oh, now I do.
Are you Vigo? I was sent...
Hey! I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast. Strode right past where you stand. To think my mother's trapped in there with her. You let my mother through, sir. Shouldn't you be responsible for her safety?
We have soldiers stationed inside.
You should be worried about them.
Yeah. Yeah, even the remake, you know, it's updated. I mean, it's completely modernized. They revamped the combat and everything. I don't know. There's something about it just doesn't do it for me anymore.
She did.
The horned woman is the demon Lilith.
All right, Viga. Let's get in here.
No, that can't be. My mother taught me that name. You speak of the daughter of hatred.
Did Frava mention me?
Yeah, Final Fantasy 16 is coming out toward the end of this month. It looks amazing, but again, I'm like,
Come on. Let's get this over with.
I prefer more of a Western style of an RPG than a Japan style. I think part of it's all the character design and all that. Yeah, it'll get a big discount. They always do. And that's something I'd consider down the road when I have a little more time and all that, but...
The damn hoist is stuck. We've got to go on foot.
Of course we do, because it's a video game. Nothing ever works the way you think it's going to work. Wow. A lot of dudes.
That's my mother's charm on your wrist.
It's mine now, girl. She gave it to me when I let her and her friend pass through.
Did she now? I'm finding that a little suspicious. We got all the classic enemies in here. I saw the Fallen and, of course, skeletons. Thank you, Iron Chunks. Oh, is it? Well, man, if you get this, let me know, man. We'll hang out some. We'll do some streaming. We'll do some demon killing. Okay. Into the mines we go.
Maybe we should go back. Round up the knights.
And leave my mother in Lilith's care for as long as that will
Don't
take?
be a sissy, Vigo.
No. I'm going on.
I don't mind the single-player games. I enjoy them too. You know, sometimes I just want to get on and lose myself. But there's a lot to be said about multiplayer, especially in a game that really does it well, you know? Like, I've been doing that run with, you saw a little bit of me and Hobbit playing that Dead Island, and it's a silly game, but it's just ridiculously fun. And with 2 players,
Beams are too damn old. Shaking like leaves.
it's even more fun, you know? Oh, 7 Days to Die. I've heard good things about that game. Yeah, life got in the way, man. That's what happens, right? I think back, if only I had the time I had when I was a kid. No responsibility. But we were so eager to grow up. We had no idea what was coming. Oh, wow. A lot changes in 4 years, doesn't it? Come on, you filthy ghouls. So what are some of your favorite multiplayer games? I mean, I know you enjoy No Man's Sky. Yeah, well you gotta dedicate that time to the kid, man. Those years you don't get back. I never had the opportunity to have kids. Well, I can't have kids, but girlfriend's got an 11-year-old. Kid loves me to death. He's a great kid, love him to death. And he's a little gamer nerd, which is kind of cool. Trying to get him, he's 11 right now, but or is he 12 now? But I'm trying to get him a little bit more involved. I'd love to get him involved with the channel one day. I told him once I'm monetized, and if you want to put some videos, he wants to learn how to edit. He loves it, man. So I told him, I says, well, if you ever make videos, and he hates his voice, but I'm trying to tell him that I hate my voice. Everybody hates their voice. But I'd love to put his videos up, and then if they get any money, monetization, just throw it in an account for him. And when he's 18, just cash in whatever's there and give it to him, be like, hey, look at this. You made all this money just playing games as a kid. Almost gave up. 9 years. That's a long time. How long you been married?
No lift. The jam must be deeper down.
Of course it's still jammed.
Over here. I can squeeze through to the other side.
Wait, hold on. And there she goes. Enemies approaching.
All right.
Nowhere to go. Fight's coming to us this time.
The ghouls just dropping out of the ceiling. Oh, we got a big bed.
I've got it.
Yeah, I think kids are easier when you're younger because you have a little bit more energy.
That was quick thinking.
Sure.
I was joking around with my dad. I said I was waiting until I was 70 till I had my first kid. He goes, oh, I should have thought of that. And I was like, yeah, wait a minute. I said that way I'm dead by the time they're a teenager.
Like that.
She wouldn't. Or she shouldn't have. I'm sure she had good reason.
Alright, what do we got here? Bad guys. Oh. We got a special bad guy. I like that freezing, man. That is awesome. Oh, got to level up. Cool. Level 10. Weapon and armor upgrade unlocked. Okay. Yeah, starting in the 40s, man. Oof. God bless you. But keep you young. Keep you on your toes. And just think how much more wisdom you have now to impart onto your kid at that age, right? So when we're 20 years old, we don't know jack. We're just kids ourselves. I always say if I knew I was going to live this long, I would have took better care of things, you know? Man, that freezing ability is just sick.
Damn mine's keeping me.
Alright, buddy. Well, thank you for stopping by. I'll see you again next time. And let me know if you pick this up. We will definitely hook up a face to clean ourselves. Alright, looks like we got minions around. That means, yep, there's an elite. I think we got him frozen. Ah, that is huge.
I'm not dying here.
Yikes.
Over there. An opening.
Go!
Alright, guess we're heading down a little bit more.
The tunnel's closed. We're trapped without the hoist.
No, don't worry, Vigo.
Look, there she is. That statue. It's her.
Ah, there's
The
Lilith.
way I saw her.
Lilith.
We need to find my mother.
Alright, well, let's go find her. Hopefully, she didn't do anything stupid. It's kind of cool looking down here. Look at this, man. Look at that hole down there. Great design, man. You know, I was very worried about this game. And not about, like, how they make it or anything, you know, the design of it or anything, but just have I grown past this?
Oh, hell.
Am I still going to find it enjoyable? And, yeah, I can say I did. Did I screw up there? Oops, we got to go back. That was my bad. Gotta talk to Vigo. Alright, where'd you go, buddy? Oh, okay. I gotta go. Oh, man. Note to self, pay attention. I'm like trying every which way to run faster. I'm so used to, you know, clicking into L3 or holding down L1 or whatever. None of it's working.
We need reinforcements.
No, we can
What was that?
It came from beyond the gate.
Alright. Yep, still playing, babe. I got a little bit of a late start and I'm kind of stuck in this area. Once I finish this area up, I'll finish it off. Get back to town.
The escort. They're all dead. Over there.
I promise you won't log in the morning and still see me on.
A woman. Vigo. It was one of the women you sent. Only... she wasn't human. She was a demon. Like the statue. Claims she mothered sanctuary. It was a dead bloodbath.
The other woman, where is she?
She begged for
what?
her life. Well, I spared her. Let her deeper.
I bought that boy with a PlayStation 4. I told you.
Give up, girl. She's lost. Vigo, you must listen. Steel did nothing. Spells, prayers, all useless. Go to Corval. Tell Pro. Raise the army. The father. Evil itself. Looks sanctuary.
The game's pretty badass, though, I'll tell you that.
Do this for...
We're already level 12, I think, something like that.
I'm done for. Your mother told me this trinket would bring good fortune.
That's funny.
To think I trusted her.
Now you gotta find something to play with him.
Didn't she? You weren't supposed to let her through at all. But it's not too late. She can still be saved.
Not by me. Not anymore. Prava will know what to do.
You're leaving us? Abandoning her?
There's nothing left to abandon. She's good as dead. I'm sorry, kid.
Ah, Vigo.
He really just left us. It's up to us now.
That's right. We're gonna go do this. Girl power.
Lilith can't be too far.
Oh, we're not gonna see Lilith for a while, I'm sure. Thanks, babe. I'll send you a text when I'm off.
What is this?
How your mind races. Yes, I am Lilith, Mother of Sanctuary.
Daughter of hatred.
I have what you seek. You hunger for knowledge. You dragged your child all over Sanctuary in pursuit of it.
Well, now that I logged in, I'm having fun.
No,
The first hour sucked.
I taught her how to survive.
Is that what you want to believe? Drop the act. You have questions. I have answers. I know the fabric of the cosmos.
Everything I've read has warned me against you.
You've read so much, yet know so little. Will you accept my offer?
I don't know. Will you let me try? I want to try. Your mother is alive. She came this way with Lilith.
How can you be sure?
Sometimes I see visions of the past. I saw them.
What?
Yep.
How?
You really don't want to know.
Petals. Her blood was fed to me once.
I hear some creatures this way. I thought I did. Maybe they're this way. Oh yeah. It's a party. Alright, we cleaned that room up. Forbidden love. Nothing down there. Man, I love that freezing, man. That is great. I think we made a good choice going with the cold spells. Let's keep ourselves healed up. Lilith, the Sanctuary's mother. Somehow I felt the truth of it the moment she said it to those knights. Now I know how. Now I know how. She used Inarius to craft this world a refuge from the eternal conflict. Let's go. We got some more. Loose tiles. All kinds of good stuff here. Oh, dead end. Yeah, the design of this is something else, man. Look at these sheer drops. Absolutely crazy looking. Anything down here? Nope. It's so reminiscent of the old games. There was such a nice fresh coat of paint on it, you know? Seems like a good balance of all my life, I've sought the origin of humankind. It was always her. From the union of angels and demons came the first generation of humanity. They were powerful, movers of mountains, shakers of seas. We can climb down that way. Got a door here. Doesn't look like it can be opened yet, though. Ooh, I let myself get a little low on health there. Gotta be a little more careful. Alright, well this is definitely the way we have to go. But it's locked. So we'll check down here.
Ah, there.
She was so proud in the telling of this part. Lilith and Inarius bore a son together, Rathma. He is wise beyond years. The first to untangle the power of necromancy. She says his lair lies deeper in... ... Guess we're heading into the cradle. Pursue Lilith and Venard with Nerel. Oh, here's another one of these things. Time to do some learning.
So curious. You are eager to know why you were spared.
Yes.
Do you have faith in me?
I want to.
Good. For now, all you need know is that we are going to meet my son.
Rathma, the first necromancer.
He is that, and more. He is the key to my plans.
It sounds like they're searching for Lilith's son, Rathma. Together.
Mother, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I gotta say, your ma... not the sharpest tool in the shed. Great maul. And he's frozen and blown up. I love it. Absolutely love it. What the hell are those? Alright, let's see what's down this way. Flesh threshers. Yeah, I think I remember threshers from the old games too. A lot of returning enemies. Hopefully there's some new stuff too. And he's frozen. Oh, that's a pretty good freeze though. It lasts a while. All right. Oh, good timing. Alright, we'll keep moving on. But leading with that spell just works. Good on the bigger guys, and it's good on the mobs. What is that? Oh, cool. Got some more pants. Might be time to upgrade our armor a little bit here too, and check our weapons and all that. We'll do that in a minute. If memory serves, we're coming up to a big fight here soon. A bile fiend. So we'll try and do it before then. Yeah, look, he's got little icicles on him. Didn't do enough to freeze him that time, but... he did alright. Okay. We're going around in circles, it feels like, doesn't it? Vile lunatic, those things are called with the red glowing light. Yeah, okay, I guess we did go around in a circle there, so we'll go back this way. And head on down to that new area. Yeah, I guess right here or right here, I don't know. We'll do the first one we come to. And if that's not the right way, we'll go the other one. Pretty good map system in this game. Oh, we got our boss guy. Or not a boss, but an elite. Yeah.
I need time to prepare that.
There we go. Kill this guy. Freeze him. Alright, he's toast. What is this? Lilith opened my eyes to the crimes of Inarius. He betrayed her, banished her. He sapped the power of her children. He's the reason we're weak, the reason we die. He ruined us because he feared us. We'll show him he was right to be afraid.
Wait. What?
Yeah, that's some harsh words. Alright. Oh. Yeah, it looks like he was fixing to explode. Alright, it's got to be the right way now. Guys are strategically all over the place here. That's it. Oh, nope, one more. And... ready, kid?
Blocked again. Does Lilith know we're coming?
Oh, I think she does. Uh-oh, what do we got here?
I need time to prepare.
Ah! Okay, we got him frozen. That's good. Alright, he wasn't too hard to take down.
You've mastered your fear, but I still sense your pain. You miss your daughter.
My magpie. She's scared right now. She must be.
Go. Or stay. It is time to choose.
I trained her well. She's a good kid. Strong. She'll be all right.
You've chosen well, my child. To reach Rathma, we will need to cross a lake at the bottom of these ruins. It requires a ritual. I will teach you.
I love Lilith's voice.
Good. You're ready for lesson 1. Blood is the key.
Oh boy, that doesn't sound good.
What did you see this time? I don't need sparing. Tell me.
Lilith plans to teach your mother a ritual. One that needs blood. Your mother seemed receptive.
We have to reach them.
I don't know if this is your first video game, Narelle, but when we reach them, it's probably going to be too late. But we'll see. I could be wrong. I've been down this road a million times. This early in the game. Whoa. Big guy. Oh, we froze him. nothing? Okay. As I say, I've been down this road before, darling. This early in the game, she's not making it. Wow, wow. Lots of big stuff here. Wow, he's huge. And he's frozen. We're finding much bigger baddies now. Let's take a look. Oh, we're almost running out of room. This staff's a little better. We'll start at the top because as we progress, they're only going to get better. So we'll probably be switching things in and out a little bit. I'm not even going to worry too much about, wow, that's huge. About magical levels and all that for now. We're just going to go for sheer protection. And, of course, damage. Depending on if we're using a weapon. Ooh, that's nice. Or armor. Alright, well that should be a significant upgrade. Crusher. Yeah, I feel the difference already. Big area. Yeah, we shredded him pretty quick. Wow, just like that. Oh, you guys don't stand a chance. Alright, getting that dodge down and somewhat. If I can find a way to increase my dodge recharge or something, that'll be nice. We got an elite. But yeah, look at that. We're holding our own really well right now. Interesting to see and get to the next boss battle to see just how involved that is.
I'm not ready yet.
Now I'm ready. Got him. Alright, well, we're back to that area. We've already been there, right? Yep. Let's move on. Hoping to get through this here. Oh, Wesley Crusher, you don't stand a chance, brother. What the hell was that? That hurt.
This barrier. It looks like the same kind of magic as before. I think I can dispel it.
Alright, I'm gonna have to do some fighting.
I need time to prepare that.
Ah!
I need time to prepare that.
Crap, that's a little rough. There we go. That thing's a little under control there at the end, but oof, that was scary. You saw the red ball of my health had cracks on it. That means you're like vulnerable at that moment, which means you take more damage or something along those lines. I don't remember exactly, but I believe you take an increased amount of damage or something, making it a bit more challenging. We're still not where we need to be. Okay. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Let's go back. Always consult your map, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. How sweet this tastes. Lilith asked me to aid in a ritual sacrifice. A priest from the escort. He had no fight. He just prayed as we made his blood useful. Forgive my hand, I'm still shaking. Power dances along my bones. I walk the path of our maker now. I wonder if that guy in white, that white-skinned guy, is her son.
Blood. I will follow you to the ends of Sanctuary, Mother.
Dead priest, a huge gash across his neck and drained him of his blood.
Priest. He must be... There she is.
Is that Mom?
Mother? Nirel? You're just in time. Beyond this lake lies the necropolis of the Firstborn. A trove of magic and knowledge. I opened the way for Lilith. But I could not pass through with her. I lack divine element, you see.
Stop.
But I can find it. I'm so close. I simply need...
Mother, stop! Look at what Lilith has done to you. You're writing in your own blood.
My little magpie. She awakened me. She showed me things I can't even put into words. Once I've finished, you will understand.
I don't care what she showed you. Please, let's just get out of here.
I don't trust her. Yep, see?
Oh, I see. Yes, clever magpie. Trying to lead me away so you can take all this for yourself.
No, no, no. Oh, no!
This is my discovery, not yours.
We're gonna whip your ass, lady.
I will finish these runes with your blood!
Oh, you must stop this!
Oh, she's immune. Great.
I need time to prepare it.
Alright, we gotta kill these creatures. What else we got? What else we got? There's one.
Mother, no! You won't take what's mine.
Oh, we're gonna take we're gonna take it. She's so mad. Ooh. She's bringing a lot more help in this time.
I need time to prepare.
Alright, Hellspawn. Got him frozen. Uh-oh.
I need time.
Yeah, we're vulnerable. We gotta be careful. Damn it. Trying to target this guy. Keeps going to her, though.
Please! I don't want you to die!
Alright, now she's going to be really pissed. Yep, I knew it.
I need time to prepare that.
Knocked it down, but man. Kill that guy.
Time to prepare that.
Kill it, kill it, kill it. No. Do a little dance in here. All right, looks like one more. That was it.
No!
Yeah, your mom's done. I'm sorry, kiddo.
You were protecting me. I don't want to hate you. I'm trying. I really am. We're going to make Lilith pay for what she's done. So we need blessed blood. Go back to your Prava. Get that blessing. Beg if you need to. Whatever it takes. My mother started this damn ritual. I'm going to finish it. Meet me in the Mistral Woods.
Why there?
The Horadrim hid a vault there. Finding it was her life's work. So much for that. Maybe it will help with the ritual. If not, at least I can bury her where she'd want. I need time. I'm sorry. Just leave me.
Alright, level 12. We've been at this less than 3 hours so far. And we've already hit level 12. We're on World Tier 1, which is the basic world tier. Let's go ahead and Let's see what we got here. So, whoop, didn't mean to do that. Priority quest. Oh, look at that. Okay. And we got a lot of little side quests, a couple priority quests. All right, I think for now, we're going to take the town portal back. And we're going to go through our armor, upgrade what we can, armor and weapon-wise. We already did most of this, and we're going to just destroy everything else, get the parts for it. I don't think we're going to have any. We might have one piece in here. Rare two-handed mace, not for our class. Mother's knife. Not tradable. Okay. Well, that's all of that. Let's go tear it all down. First off, get rid of the commons, get rid of the magics, get rid of the rares. Alright, we got lots of goodies on all that. We don't have anything to repair.
Let's have a look at you.
It's going to teach us how to upgrade. We might have to do one upgrade, which I don't really want to do, but we'll do it. I mean, no big deal.
What have you been getting yourself into, huh? Look, you live or die by the quality of your equipment. If you've the coin and materials, I can improve it for you.
Is that it on that mission? Nope, it's not. Alright, so let's go ahead and upgrade one item. This lovely skirt. For 400? Yeah, no problem.
It's worth the coin. Huh?
Alright, so that little mission is done. Then we want to do our potion. I think that's right over here. Yeah.
Well, you certainly have the look of someone who spends a lot of time in the wilds. I expect you'll also want some of my elixirs. But let's focus on your healing potion for now.
Yeah, we will be getting some elixirs.
Some materials we can use this time. If you want to improve your healing potion further or craft any elixirs, you'll need to source your own ingredients. I'll not leave these walls. Never again.
Okay then. The potency of your healing potion can be upgraded at the alchemist. Upgrading will require golden herbs collected from around the world. Healing potion capacity can be increased by earning renown at each region of sanctuary. Region renown can be viewed on the map. Okay, so heal 17 life instantly and 35% of your maximum life over 3 seconds. So we did a, okay, heals 48 life and 35% your maximum life over 3 seconds. So we had that, now we have that. This one requires level 20. We've got some elixirs we can make. Weak Iron Barb Elixir increases armor by 50, thorns by 25, and experience by 5% for 30 minutes. That's kind of cool. I like the XP thing. Refine resources, crafting materials. We have to refine these? I don't know what's going on. have to look into that before I start spending money on all that stuff. But we got those two things knocked out of the way. Now let's go make ourselves look badass. Well, as badass as we can. Travelers beware, deadly threat spotted nearby. So yeah, let's go up here and we'll do a little transmogging. That's kind of cool. Oh, we can select a pigment set. I want to find something bright for her. A little bit of red. Okay. Gloves. Those look kind of nice. Those seem to match up nicely. Now the breeches. That's a good look. So really, that works. And the shoes. It's kind of funny looking compared to everything else. Those work. Those work. And now the items. That's it, huh? We only have one staff type? The pigments are not available. Okay. Let's save our changes and turn slot transmogs off and on by selecting an item with that icon and pressing X. Okay, that's easy enough. Let's see if we can make ourselves a little better now. Call ourselves an apprentice alchemist. And let's select a cool emblem. Done with that. Close that out. Let's look at our abilities because, oh my god, we got 7 freaking points available. Look at that, man. We have been not keeping up with that. The maximum mana is increased by 3. Your core skills deal 3% increased damage when cast above 50 mana. Wow. Alright, so we got that. Enhanced Frozen Orb. Frozen Orb explosion, 25% chance to make all enemies hit vulnerable. Always makes frozen enemies vulnerable. So, the way these branch out, right, we have these core abilities here, right? You select it, you have an upgrade for it over here, and of course, you know, you can go up to 5 times here. And then here you have a choice between these two. So, kind of cool. So let's do this one. And let's add a little bit of mana. And then here, 3% increased damage when cast above 50 mana. 6, 9, and that used everything up. So, yeah, that ability is going to get a little more powerful now. And we can start exploring this area and getting new skills with our next level up. And, whoop, that was kind of weird. purchase an additional stash tab, 100,000 gold. Wow. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this stream. Thanks for joining me. As always, I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault. This has been a first look at Diablo 4 opening day gameplay. Start off a little rough, but we got it ironed out. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to leave a like on this video too. That's a huge help for me. And ring that bell for notifications. I'll be doing more live streams, and I'll be making some Diablo 4 videos. We're going to look at just some different things here, and I don't know, figure out some fun stuff to talk about. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace.